Ever wondered, what can test management deliver besides detecting defects in the test object? Well, you're not alone. Test management is a pivotal component in the realm of information technology projects. It's the conductor of the orchestra, ensuring all parts play in harmony to create a symphony of seamless software functionality. Test management is not just about identifying bugs or glitches, it's about orchestrating a process that ensures optimal software quality. But the intrigue doesn't stop there. Test management transcends the basic metrics of defect detection, offering a plethora of valuable insights. Imagine understanding your process better, identifying risks before they become problems, allocating resources more effectively, and ultimately improving project outcomes. Sounds like a dream, right? But it's not. It's the reality of what good test management can deliver. So let's buckle up and explore this fascinating world of IT. Stay tuned as we delve into the different types of information that test management can provide. One of the key aspects that test management can deliver is process improvement. You see, test management is not just about identifying defects in the test object, it's also about refining and optimizing the testing process itself. Just like a well-oiled machine, a well-managed testing process can make all the difference in achieving a top-notch product. So, how does test management contribute to process improvement? Well, it begins with identifying inefficiencies in the testing process. This could be anything from redundant tests that don't actually assess the functionality they're meant to, or even processes that take longer than they should. By observing and analyzing these inefficiencies, test management can provide valuable insights into areas of improvement. Now you might be thinking, sure, but what does this mean in practical terms? Well, imagine you're running a marathon, but your shoelaces keep coming undone. That's an inefficiency. By simply switching to a different lace tying technique, you optimize your run and improve your performance. Similarly, in the world of software testing, identifying and rectifying these inefficiencies can lead to significant time and cost savings. But the benefits don't stop there. By streamlining the testing process, we can also improve the quality of the product. Think about it. When the testing process is efficient and effective, it's more likely to catch those sneaky bugs and issues that can compromise the final product. So in essence, an improved testing process leads to a better, more reliable product. Furthermore, test management can suggest ways to optimize the process. This could be through implementing automated testing in certain areas, adopting new testing methodologies, or even reorganizing the testing team. These recommendations are not just hunches or baseless suggestions. They are derived from careful observation and data-driven analysis. So, test management does not just find flaws in the test object, it also helps in enhancing the testing process itself. And by doing so, it not only saves time and money, but also contributes to the delivery of a superior product. Now that's what we call a win-win situation. Another crucial piece of information that test management delivers is risk identification. But what does this mean, really? Well, in the realm of IT projects, risk can take many forms. It could be a potential bug in the code, a delay in the timeline, or even a sudden change in project requirements. Test management, with its systematic approach, is like a safety net, catching these risks before they become full-blown issues. It's like a flashlight in a dark room, revealing the hidden corners and potential dangers that might trip up the project. How does it do this? Let's dive in. Test management starts by setting a clear scope for the project, defining what's in and what's out. This helps identify any ambiguities that could lead to misinterpretations and thereby potential risks. Next, it facilitates communication across teams. A developer's assumptions, a manager's expectations, a tester's observations, they all come together in the test management process. This cross-pollination of ideas can spotlight risks that might have otherwise been overlooked. Then there's the continual monitoring and review. Test management doesn't just set and forget, it constantly checks on the project's progress, comparing it against the initial plan. Any deviations, any unexpected results, they're all red flags signaling potential risks. By identifying risks, Test management can help in preventing potential issues before they become major problems. It's like the old saying goes, "A stitch in time saves 9, and in this case, that stitch is test management. Lastly, test management can provide valuable information for resource allocation. You see, it's not just about identifying bugs or glitches in a system, it's about understanding the whole landscape of a project and where resources can be most effectively utilized. Test management tools can offer a wealth of data that can be analyzed to determine where the project's resources are currently being deployed. This could be in terms of personnel, time, or even financial resources. By examining this data, it's possible to identify areas where resources might be overallocated, or conversely, where they may be lacking. For instance, if a particular section of a project is consistently producing fewer defects, it could be an indication that it is over-resourced. The resources dedicated to this area could be better utilized elsewhere, where more defects are being discovered. On the other hand, if a section is consistently struggling with a high number of defects, it might suggest that more resources are needed there to improve the quality and speed of work. By providing this kind of insight, test management can help to optimize resource allocation across a project. It can ensure that resources are being used where they can make the most significant impact, enhancing efficiency and, ultimately, the success of the project. So it's clear that the value of test management extends far beyond simple defect detection. Through resource allocation insights, test management can contribute to improved project efficiency and cost-effectiveness. So what can test management deliver besides detecting defects in the test object? Well, let's quickly recap. Test management isn't just a bug finder, it's a multifaceted tool that provides invaluable insights across 3 key areas. Firstly, it's integral for process improvement. By highlighting inefficiencies and bottlenecks, test management allows teams to streamline their methods, ultimately enhancing productivity and product quality. Secondly, test management is crucial for risk identification. It uncovers potential pitfalls and vulnerabilities, enabling the team to take proactive measures and reduce the likelihood of costly setbacks. Lastly, it facilitates resource allocation. Test management helps teams understand where their efforts are best utilized, guiding the distribution of resources to maximize efficiency and output. In essence, test management is a vital component in any IT project, offering more than just defect detection. It's a tool for process optimization, risk mitigation, and resource efficiency.